been going through it. Table on my desk if you want. Birthday! I know you're at work. First of all, I'm going to apologize because I am sitting in the dark. I am in my car, as you can see, and I am on my lunch break. I don't think I ever had the chance to say good morning to you guys or say hi to you guys, but hello guys. I believe this is going to be the start of a new vlog, so welcome back to a new vlog. And I am in my car because I am planning to edit on my lunch break, so I did bring my lunch bag downstairs so I can edit while eating my lunch. And yeah, today has been a really good day so far. I am in the office today, as you can see. And some updates: my son is actually at an overnight camp. He will be coming back today, but I won't be able to pick him up until after school, so I can't wait to see or to hear how his camp went. But he basically left with his school yesterday, and they just spent one night away from home at the campsite, and the school has been posting a lot of pictures and videos on the Instagram stories, so that's been really fun to follow along. Although it is his entire grade that's at this camp, so out of all of the stories and out of the photos that they've shared, he's appeared in maybe one or two or maybe three different shots, so I didn't really get to see him in action. And unfortunately I'm not there. I would love to chaperone, but I think I'm gonna do that next year. So anyway, I am going to have my lunch, and also I started intermittent fasting yesterday. So this is day 2 of intermittent fasting. So I have been fasting for 16 hours now. So I'm also going to go ahead and break my fast. So here is my fast. Actually, I've been fasting for 16 hours and 27 minutes, and actually longer, because when I put in my time here, I always give myself 10-15 minutes extra when I start my fast, just to make sure that everything's settled and everything. So I've been fasting for, I want to say, close to 17 hours now, and I cannot wait to break my fast. It is just a food fast though, so I have been drinking my water, and you can drink black coffee. So I've had 2 cups of black coffee this morning and just tons and tons of water. So what am I bringing for lunch? Yesterday on my lunch break, I did go to Trader Joe's to grab a bunch of things for lunch, and so I brought them today as well. So I have my, turn the light on for this, I have my curry chicken salad over here, which is really delicious. Turn that light off. And I just heated up my pita bread here, so I'm gonna have that with the pita bread. I also have a salad here as well, but this is a lemon chicken and arugula salad. I'm gonna try to see how I feel after I eat the pita and the chicken salad. If I already feel full by just eating that, I'm not going to eat the salad. And I also have some papadum as well, which is my favorite lentil chips from Trader Joe's. And I also brought an orange. So that's that, guys. But let's go ahead and have our lunch. And I'm going to go ahead and edit my video. I did bring my computer here, so I'm going to go ahead and edit this video and just make this a working lunch, but not a corporate working lunch, but more of my side hustle working lunch. Let's go ahead and do that. There she is. Guys, I've been ill. I've been going through it. I have been ill for the past week and I feel so much better now, but I don't feel 100%. But I wanted to start vlogging today because we have so much to catch up on. A lot has happened. I know that I haven't been posting on my channel as regularly as I had before. I think in my last video that you would already see now if you do follow my content. By the way, if you're not subscribed, I hope you do consider subscribing. But yeah, back to what I was saying, you guys, I have been so busy with like work and the children's schedule and this and that. It's just too much. So we've kind of gone through it the last few months with like Lena getting hand, foot, and mouth, and then me having to like travel for work, and Ryan's been traveling quite a bit too. So it's just been so chaotic and so busy. And I don't take my life for granted at all. I am so appreciative of everything that we have going on in my life, but sometimes my second life here on my YouTube has to take a back seat. So I do apologize for being very, very spotty and, dare I say, inconsistent with my videos, but I try to put up a video once a week. I try to. Last week I was completely like sick. I've just been so sick. I haven't even been able to like work in the office much this past week. I went on Tuesday, I believe, and I just had to leave during lunchtime because I just was not feeling well. I had a really bad case of like the stomach flu slash, I don't know what it is. It's just like my stomach has just been feeling so like off lately, like nausea, food aversion, throwing up, diarrhea, like you name it, the whole lot. And you know, when you've kind of gone through, or like when your body goes through that like shock of like, you know, going through all these things, these unpleasant things, it just kind of puts you in this like sickness hangover. Like, I don't know if you feel that, but I definitely do. So even though I feel much better today than I did a few days ago, I don't feel 100%. So I'm really trying to take it slow, one step at a time. Let me drink some water first. I've just been so thirsty lately, but I just heated up some soup. I am actually having my late lunch right now. Everyone's kind of like out of the house, so I have some time to myself to reset after being ill all week. So we have a lot of things that we need to do, and that's what we're gonna do today. So hopefully, if you guys have been kind of like in a rut, maybe not sick, hopefully not as sick or as ill as I was, but if you guys have been kind of in a rut, I hope you find this a little bit like motivational. We're gonna tackle the house because it's just been very it sucks being sick. So cheers, let's have some soup. I'm just having some enchilada soup. That is so good. Let's eat this up, and then we're gonna start picking up around the house. Finished cleaning my kitchen, and now I am going to tackle my like sit-in area here, the kitchen table, also this area here. So yesterday we went to Miniso. We have one nearby, so it was so cute. I'm gonna go ahead and empty the bag because there's a lot of trash in here. And by the way, if you don't know what Miniso is, It's essentially a Japanese, is it Japanese? I'm not sure if it's Japanese or, I think it's Japanese or maybe it's Korean. I'm not 100% sure. Like, what font is that? I should know this because I'm Malaysian, but let's see here. Oh, okay. Guys, I don't know. I'm gonna put it down here if I find it. But it's an Asian store that sells like Asian toys, like pop culture toys and snacks and all of that. So yesterday my son got the Haichu, which is the soda pop flavor. There's one that is a cola flavored Haichu and the other one is Ramune. And he also got a Demon Slayer like blind box type of toy here. So that's what he got. This is what he got, by the way. This little figure. He said that he's sad that it wasn't as squishy, but that's kind of cute. So he can kind of put that on his desk. And I think I'm just gonna toss this out. And my daughter got something, like a little treat for herself too. And she got herself this bluey dip and pop, which is kind of like a fun dip. So I'll let her have this today because she wanted to have it last night, but it was too late for her to have candy, you know? Alden has to swim tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna take him because I'm actually solo parenting since Ryan is traveling this weekend. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put all of the recycling here and I'll take it out when I leave the house later. I have my Pepto here. And I'm just gonna leave the kids' stuff here because then when they get home, I'll just have them take it back to their toy room. Okay, so I am obviously in my room as you can see, and I am about to tackle 1, 2, 3, 4 baskets or loads of laundry. They're all clean, I just need to fold it, and I'm gonna try to put it away as well because it's just a lot and I really want to get these out of the way because I'm so done at looking at baskets full of clothes. Okay, so second basket done and third basket done. Okay, so I have a lot of clothes done here, but I'm gonna go ahead and pack this up or stop right now because I need to go get my kids from school. So a little pause, but we will be right back. Make sure we blow this out. Coco, you want to go? Let's go. Let's go get everyone. Coco is so excited to go. Hi, Coco. She's so cute. By the way, we have our Halloween decorations up already, as you can see there, but it looks much better at night, obviously, with all the lights. So happy. Ryan did this, I think, maybe 2 weekends ago now. Back at home right now, and I'm just making some dinner for all of us. I'm not really cooking tonight. Tonight's just gonna be a leftovers night. because we have a lot of leftovers. At least for me, like I'm gonna eat a lot of our leftovers, and then the kids as well, because we have a lot of food that still needs to be eaten. So that's what I'm making, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I am just making some sausages here, and it sounds like my french fries and also some chicken nuggets are done. So I'm gonna take it out from the air fryer. Okay, so here are their dinners. This is Alden's plate, which has pasta, tomato sauce, broccoli, and then chicken nuggets and french fries. And same thing for Olivia, but a smaller portion. And Lena's actually having some chicken sausage with mac and cheese, and here's her french fry. You want a napkin? Okay, and this is my dinner. It's literally all leftovers from this weekend. So barbecue chicken, mac and cheese, coleslaw, and that's my Mexican from last night. D, E, F, G. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. You guys, I am on the way to the office. But before I go to the office, I have to take my little one over here to her doctor's appointment. Usually on Tuesdays, my husband works from home and he was supposed to take Lena to the doctor. However, he had to do like a last minute travel with work. So he left this past weekend and he will be back Tuesday, today. But he won't make it in time for the doctor's appointment, obviously, because he's not here yet. And he shall be home later this afternoon. So it's all me, and I need to take her to her appointment because Lena specifically, we did not even get a chance to take her to her 18 months visit because of, again, scheduling conflicts. And then I think at the time I also just started working at a new job, or no, it was earlier this year, I feel like, and I had a customer meeting or something like that where I couldn't take her to her appointment, and then I started working this new job. So I've been so busy, and that's the reality with like having 3 kids, especially when it comes to like all these doctor appointments. As much as I try to schedule them all in one day, it just doesn't seem to work out that way because of like timing and the practices calendar, so on and so forth. So it's just a lot. Sorry you guys if the camera's not really focusing. So yeah, gotta take her to her doctor's appointment because now she's due for her 2-year visit, and she turned 2 years old in July and it is the last day of September right now, which is September 30th. So she's also way overdue for her 2-year visit, but it is what it is. I did bring my computer though, and I usually do try to like work and do emails and stuff when I'm in the waiting room because there's just going to be a little bit of waiting. So yeah, hopefully the wait is not too long, because that's one thing about my doctor is I like her, but sometimes it does take a while to be seen. Like if you know, you know, because like once you get checked into the room, then you have to wait for a little bit. The nurse comes in, and then the nurse takes, you know, her vitals, and then the weight, you know, just like basically screening questions, and then she leaves. Then she comes back and says that the doctor's going to come back. Then the doctor comes in, the doctor leaves, and then the nurse comes in to do like the shots if she needs shots. So it's not like a one and done type of thing, you know, so it's going to take some time. I just know it. And then after that I have to drive her to her daycare, and then I have to take myself to work. So yeah, it's just been a whole lot, but